Dah. Sebiji lagi motor lah.
Crime scene investigation is a process of collecting and analyzing every physical evidence that can be found at a crime site. This is a crucial aspect of forensic science and it uses the scientific method to defend at a court of law. I am your host, Ayn, and this is MSU Crimes. So behind me is a crime scene that has taken place at a 2 p.m. Friday prayer. While everyone else was on a holy journey, two people decided to do an attempt burglary. This attempt burglary, however, decided to be a failed attempt burglary leading to a murder case with 2 suspects and 3 victims. The mother who was strangulated, the daughter who was fainted, and the father who was brutally stabbed. Right behind me is Chief Officer Makinuddin, as well as Officer Tanusha, who will explain in detail about the process of crime scene investigation, as well as the do's and the don'ts of crime scene investigation.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Officer Makinuddin, and
my name is Tanusha.
so today we'll be explaining you for the new recruiters, for especially for the new officer who are currently recruited in the investigation, about how the process, the steps, the procedure to investigate in the crime scene. So without further ado, let's start.
First of all, let me give a quick note about the personal protective equipment that it is crucial in crime scene investigation to protect ourselves and also to protect the integrity of the evidence. So we need masks, gloves, and also we need to cover up all ourselves to avoid any substance contamination or to maintain the integrity of the evidence. Moving on to the crime scene investigation, basically in our department, we use the 7S crime scene investigation method. So the 7S is to secure the scene, separate the witness, scan the scene, see the scene, and also sketch the scene, search for evidence to secure and collect the evidence. So first of all, we need to secure the scene where we need to cover the perimeter of the area of the crime scene with the cautious tape, and also we need to put any barriers that the unauthorized people to avoid enter. So for the do's, only authorized people such as the police officer and also forensic officer need to enter the crime scene area. And for the don'ts, public or any unauthorized people without the consent, they shouldn't enter into the crime scene area. Second is to separate the witness. This is because to avoid or to prevent any made up story between the witnesses. And for the don'ts, do not left out any witnesses to be left out. And third is to scan the scene. This is where in all the crime scene investigation, it is a overall clear picture that gives to the investigator to observe the crime scene area. And also, if it is to identify the crime scene area as a primary crime scene, and also, if applicable, we will identify the secondary crime scene area, which is the area related to the crime scene area.
Fourthly, you need to see the scene of the crime scene. This is more special because it is a very special, very specific. You see the evidence, such as is our photography unit, which to record the incident happened in the crime scene, where it can be evidence when we are doing the documentation. So, the other step we need to do is by sketching the scene. So, Officer Tamisha, come here.
Yes, sir.
So, basically, what we need to do, we need to sketch what types of the crime scene, and then who the specialty, and then how many the specialty, and then who are the witnesses. This is very important because it's also want to report into our documentation. And for those, don't left out any kind of the evidence, such as like evidence or objects or maybe biological like bloods. So never left out because to sketch the event that happened. And for the other step, which is by searching for the evidence. Like me, I've been doing a spiral walk, which is a certain point here. I do a spiral walk. As you can see, there's a tag where I put the evidence when I do the spiral walk. So it is very important because we want to see all the evidence that occurs in the room, because maybe we see this, but we might did not see this. This evidence that occurred in the shape. So yeah, are very important, but or maybe it is. So for those we just don't just conclude that we see the evidence to documentation. And lastly, we need to secure the evidence by using like the bats, like where we put the knife or maybe like this sample, maybe like this sample, and also we also provided into the evidence log sheet where the investigator who are responsible that investigate need to report each of the what they are finding into this sheet. So that's all for us.
Beside me are two witnesses of the whole incident, Miss Monkey and Miss Shazreen. Okay, so can you guys tell me what did you guys see throughout the whole event that has happened?
So actually, we are the neighbors of the wicked. So just now we just came back from our lunch break. So when we came just now from our house, and then we saw a person, I think kind of like a thief. Yeah, they bring their bag back, and they just go through in front of us. The thief is look like one girl and one boy.
One girl, one boy.
But we cannot do anything. So we just go and we call the police, and we just go and help the victim, which is our neighbor lah. So and we saw a dead body inside of that, which is the husband of the victim, and also their daughter who are, I think, have injured. Yeah, and then the police came out.
Were you guys the one that called the police to the scene?
Yeah, called.
Okay, right. Thank you so much. Till next time, this is MSU Crimes.